mother who's accused of child abuse after her 6-year-old allegedly took edibles to a Clio school and shared them with their friends. 37-year-old Melinda Gatica went before a judge in Genesee County today, you see her right there, and was formally charged with second-degree child abuse. According to Sheriff Chris Swanson, Gatica made gelatin edibles infused with THC and then placed them in her fridge in a Life Savers package. Genesee County Prosecutor David Leyton says her kindergartner then took them to school. After sharing them there with friends, more than a dozen kids fell ill and 5 were hospitalized. Now she faces up to 10 years in prison.
Yeah, my client's pretty tore up about it. I mean, imagine being 37 years old, never being in a courthouse before in your life, and having local media and all of this fallout happening. So she's a real human being. She's an outstanding mother.
Her attorney says she is also cooperating with Child Protective Services, which at this time, he says, has not petitioned to remove her 3 children from her custody. Coming up at 6, I will have more from her lawyer on why he says she had these edibles infused with THC in her home. 5 kindergartners at a Clio area elementary school to become ill during class last Friday. Genesee County Sheriff Chris Swanson says a 6-year-old brought a bag of THC infused edibles to her Edgerton elementary class and shared them with her classmates. Swanson said the bag was a colorful Life Savers bag and the child thought it was candy. He said the child's mom left the bag within reach of the child at their home. Now, Prosecutor David Leyton said the mom, who is not being named right now, has been charged with second-degree child abuse and could face up to 10 years in prison if convicted. The 5 kindergartners have since recovered and have been released from the hospital. Prosecutor Leyton said this should serve as a message to anyone who has edibles in their home.
If you're going to do edibles, if you're going to have gummies, if you're going to have some of these other products that the sheriff brought along today, you got to safe keep them. It's just like a gun in your house. It's just like a prescriptive drug in your house. You're not going to let your child have access to that. You cannot let your child have access to the edibles that are so readily available today.
5 kindergartners were taken to the hospital on Friday, all due to sudden illness. The school ended up evacuating and sending all students home for safety reasons, but now officials say it is safe for everyone to return. Mid-Michigan Now's Remy Murray is live in Vienna Township with more on this. What do we know about the situation, Remy?
Good morning, Mike. A lot of things are still being processed at this time, but here's what we know so far. The fire department and Consumers Energy have ruled out carbon monoxide and other gases as a cause. They believe the students may have ingested a foreign substance. Now, as I did mention, this is still under investigation. However, students and staff will be returning to the building very soon. Now, around 1 p.m. Friday afternoon, the Genesee County Sheriff's Office and other law enforcement agencies responded to a call saying several students became ill at Edgerton Elementary School. In a letter sent this past Saturday, Clio Superintendent Fletcher Spears says initial information suggested carbon monoxide as a possible cause for the students' illness, but the fire department and Consumers Energy have ruled it out. The Genesee County Sheriff's Office is still investigating and will keep the school updated on their status. At this time, we do not have an update on the condition of those 5 students. However, on Friday, officials told us they were all stable and the teacher did not experience any symptoms.
What they had in place was class act. It was a system that I could also tell that had been practiced, that was well developed. As I said, there's a lot that we don't know the answers to, but the bottom line is those that are impacted are safe.